Hey everybody, welcome to Foxboro Cable Access. We've got the final game of the regular season here. Foxboro Warriors taking on the Middleboro Sachems here in Foxboro. I'm Matt Griffin. We've got Dexter Griffin alongside, filling in until Diana gets here. Hey Dex, how we doing?
Doing pretty good today. It's cold and windy out, so nice to be in a warm gym.
Yep, excited to get this game underway. It was an exciting one yesterday. This Middleboro team beat Medfield as part of the Warrior Classic. So as we get through some of these
however, the MIA, Hockomock League, Middleboro,
team
and Foxboro
intros and announcements, we'll see how these things shake out.
Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all those playing,
playoff
officiating, and everyone
teams here. Foxboro currently sitting 8th in the
for
latest
your team, not against the opposing team.
rankings for D2.
The MIA
Middleboro
does not allow any player, coaaches, or referees' names or player numbers to be called out during the event. Do your part to make all athletic contests a positive and enjoyable experience. Good sportsmanship is the #1 priority of all of our schools.
Joe Cusack running through the
now today's starting lineup
light crowd
for
here
Middleboro
today,
High School, coached by Joe Buzzing.
No,
Number
most
0,
certainly
Nolan
not. But I
Trottier.
think those teams yesterday showing up to the the game definitely
Number
helped
2,
boost
Ryan
the
Marzelli.
crowd and the volume of the crowd, really.
Number 13, Brady
Yeah,
Roach.
tough to get afternoon games here on a Tuesday. Got a whole lot of
Number 24,
student traffic.
Jackson
We got
Davenport.
At least a few spectators in the house this afternoon.
And number
so
25, Maddie Evers.
we'll need them to be loud.
Once
And
I'm
now
off
the
mic,
Foxboro
that'll
Warriors,
probably be
coached
my
by
job,
John Gibbs.
being loud out there.
They'll figure out a way to get the crowd
Number
into it a
1,
little bit from the
Ryan
stands.
Kelly.
Yep.
This
Number
Middleboro
3,
team's
Nolan
14
Gordon.
and 5 on the season. As I said, they're sitting 22nd right now.
Number
so
11,
both teams
Eric
securely
Walford.
in the playoffs, just fighting for a little bit better seed if they
Number
can swing it.
22,
Foxboro's
Caden Hassett.
starting lineup with
And
Gordon,
number 30,
Walford, Kelly,
Hank Griffin.
Hassett, Griffin.
And now we ask that if you are able, please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem.
Dex, what did you see from yesterday's game? What stood out to you in the Foxborough win over Dighton Rehoboth yesterday?
Foxborough was definitely a very high-energy team yesterday, and I think that win definitely brought some life back into the team, and it was a much-needed win.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the team certainly came out. They played strong defense throughout, getting ready to put some things in for the playoffs. Hopefully we can come out with the same level of energy today. So we've got Middleboro with Trottier, Marzelli, Roche, Davenport, and Evers in their starting lineup. This will be Davenport versus Griffin with the tip. Once everybody's ready to go. And here we go. Griffin wins the tip back to Walford. They're going to put some pressure on him out of the backcourt. Finds Kelly. A little bit of a different look here defensively from what we're used to seeing. Foxborough gets into its set here. Hassett with the ball on the wing. Foxborough trying to assess what's going on with this defense a little bit as Middleboro comes out with, looks like a 2-1-2. Walford with a deep three. Good start for him. He had the team high 15 points in yesterday's game. Here's Marzelli, brings it up. Little dribble handoff as they start this motion offense. And easy pull-up 2 from Davenport. Yeah, they've got this press defense, a little bit of a weird-looking zone, 2-1-2 now that are in. Walford finds Kelly. Thought about the 3, doesn't get it off. Finds Griffin down low, easy 2 underneath for him. Great feed from Ryan Kelly to Henry Griffin. Marzelli with Gordon on him. Dribble handoff to Davenport. Griffin defending. Trottier with Walford. Nice little hedge there. Tries to drive on Walford, gets the 2 off. No good. Kelly and Hassett. Ball's going to be off. Hassett for a Middleboro ball out of bounds underneath. Fresh shot clock for him. Foxborough does a nice job defending. They get the release valve to Davenport here on the wing. Griffin defending. Nice little move. Gets Gordon in the air, can't take advantage of it. Dumps it off in the paint. Well, another little pull-up 2 there from Evers. Foxborough so far hasn't had a whole lot of trouble with this press. Walford will get them into their offense here from... Swings it to Gordon, skip pass over to Kelly. He gets the 3 off, and that hits. 2 for 2 on 3 so far from Walford and Kelly. And they do a nice job working through this one. 3 attempts for Middleboro, and he sinks it. That's Marzelli, the senior. Both teams shooting well here in this first quarter. This press doesn't seem to be impacting Foxborough too much. Swing the ball through, trying to find some space down low. A little late feed to Griffin, kicks it out to Gordon in the corner. He can't get the 3 off, 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Walford's got 5 to shoot here. Finds Hassett. Hassett's gonna have to put it up. We get a foul. Foul on 0, Nolan Trottier. Fresh shot clock for him. Bailed him out on that foul. Hassett swings the ball through Griffin at the top. Dribble handoff to Gordon. They find Walford on the back screen. He misses. Griffin with the rebound underneath. It's doubled. Gets the shot off. Gets it to go for 2. Hard work underneath there for Henry. Fast-paced first quarter here. Walford defending on 0. He pulls up for the 3. Short off the rim. Hassett gets the ball stripped. Middleboro kicks it back out. They'll reset and get their offense in gear. Nice little dump off underneath. Really trying to get the ball into the paint here. Find Davenport who kicks it back out. Pull up 2 from the free throw line again. And they are all over these rebounds. Foxborough has been slow to every single ball, but Middleboro just keeps throwing bodies at it. That 3 misses. Walford pushes it up. Foxborough getting some nice motion here on their offense. Kelly in the corner. Plenty of time on the shot clock here. Hassett finds Kelly for 3. No good. Rebound Trottier.
Foxborough's really got to get on top of these rebounds.
A little mistake on that dribble handoff. Trottier with the ball again. Pushing the ball through here. Yeah, Dexter, right? The rebounding's a team sport. Everybody's got to be in on it. Trottier with another 3 attempt. That's in and out. Both tipped away. Eric has it. He'll bring the ball up again. Middleboro's trying to jump some of these passes. Nice little screen. Kelly's got some space. Drives the lane. Gets fouled. Going to the line for 2 here. That's going to be on number 13, senior Brady Roach. Take a look at Eric's three here. Gets plenty of space out there for him. Drills it. Kelly at the line, shooting well from the line this year. Gets a nice roll there to hit the first one. Take a look at Ryan Kelly's three. Another just good skip pass, catch and shoot. Doesn't matter where it hits him in the hands, he's got a chance to make it. And he misses the second free throw. Middleboro pushes. Davenport kicks it to Trottier. And Davenport will try a three. That's no good. Hassett, great rebound. And Walford finds the nice little finger roll for an easy two. That's going to cause Middleboro to take a quick timeout here. Take a look at Eric's drive through here. Just creates enough space for himself. Gets it up off the glass and in. It's been almost his signature move this season.
Yeah, again, I brought this up earlier. We definitely need to start getting more rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, rebounds is going to be key against a team like this. I mean, they're going to crash every single time. And they score a lot of points in the paint. I mean, they're not afraid to shoot the three, but they're trying to get in and look for those easy twos right around 15 feet out. So we'll see what Foxborough can do here. We got three. Yeah. Griffin with the rebound here. Working hard, double teamed, gets it up and in. It's nothing easy about scoring down there.
No, especially against a big team like this. I mean, I'm not exactly a big person, but these are pretty tall players.
Yeah, I mean, that's not Henry can beat you in one-on-one. He usually takes you. One-handed, left-handed. What are the rules when you guys play one-on-one?
I think it's left-handed, and I don't think he's allowed to wear shoes or socks, or it's something like that, just to completely handicap him, and he still manages to beat me by 20 points.
Well, whatever you guys are doing, it's working. All right. Marzelli will bring the ball up this time. Some substitutions, looking to find Davenport down low. Griffin on him. They're going to get an early foul. He's going to shoot two. Davenport's Middleboro's leading scorer on the season, averaging, I think, close to 17 points a game. So it's going to be up to Griffin and Kelly to hold him in check. He hits the first free throw. Scores his first bucket of the game, or second bucket of the game. And hits the second. Middleboro trying a little bit of a different look at this. Full court man here, getting out of that press. Nice little drive by Walford. Puts it too hard off the glass. Davenport with the break over Kelly. Doesn't make the shot. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back in for two. And the lead is cut down to 2 points here. Walford lost the handle. Get the ball to Kelly. Nice little spin move in the paint. Not sure that was a pass to Griffin, but he gets it anyway. Cleans it up. Puts it in for two. 15-11 Foxborough. Minute 30 to go here in the first quarter. Middleboro looking to press again. They get into that short corner. Two. Foxborough with the rebounds. Walford will get him set up with a minute and a half to go here. Nice try. He's got the lane. Griffin's got to look to put the ball on the ground there and score. Kick the ball over to Hassett on the wing. Tried to find Griffin underneath. He gets the ball stripped. And easy two for Marzelli. Walford will push the ball up. Just under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Kelly gets stuck, finds Gordon. Gordon drives. He tried to dish it off to Griffin instead of going up with it. Hassett with the steal on Davenport, and he finishes. Great hustle play from Caden Hassett. Love to see that coming through every single time. About 3-second difference, shot clock and game clock right now. Gordon harassing Marzelli. They get the ball to Davenport at the top. Griffin on him. Hassett doing a nice job. Something's got to get called there. And he's going to get the roll. He does. Brady Roach fought hard for that one. Puts it up and in. 10 seconds to go. Trying to get Walford open. He gets the 3 off at the last second and off the backboard. No good. Foxborough holding on to that 2-point lead. Much thanks to Caden Hassett. We'll take a quick look as Hassett on Davenport hands it right to him. Does a nice job to use his body to create space up and off the glass. Welcome, Diana.
Welcome. Was listening in from the car at home. Just made it.
Yeah, Dex has done a nice job filling in. Fast-paced first quarter again.
Sounds like it. Sounds like rebounding is the key to this game so far.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a big thing that Foxborough's got to work on. And I can bet Gibbs is in there right now telling the bigs just to get ready because they're going to get beat up this game.
I missed it. Looks like we're going to take a look at Henry Griffin's basket. Actually, there we go. Henry under the net. Lots of pressure from the defense here in Middleboro, but Henry sinks it for 2.
Yeah, a lot of points in the paint so far. Kelly and Walford have each hit 3, and then Hassett again with that. Just a great heads-up play, being able to take the ball away from him and keep the lead going into the second quarter.
Much better turnout here for this Tuesday matchup.
Yeah, we get some good youth basketball support, it looks like, on the other side.
Stands definitely filling up more than they did before the game.
A couple of substitutions here for Foxborough to start the second. Campbell's in, Trimble is in. Kelly and Gordon taking a quick seat. Find Davenport down low. Kicks it out, 3 attempt, hits it. Junior Spencer Masiello comes into the game, makes his mark real quick here. Middleboro gets their first lead of the game. Campbell with the ball in the corner over to Walford. Step back 2, hits it. A little taste of their own medicine there from Walford. Foxborough in not really a full court man, although seems to be just enough to give Middleboro some pause. Roche kicks it out. Hand off to Masiello. Find Davenport at the top. Eric took the bait on the shot fake, and they kicked it out to Masiello for another 3. I think we're going to have to change our look on him just a little bit. Walford tries a deep 3, no good. Rebound Middleboro. And they tried the alley-oop, didn't go.
Another fast-paced play game for Foxborough.
And we're going to get a foul on Marzelli there.
Let's take a look at Eric's basket here. Just a quick little jumper right outside the paint for 2.
Substitution here on the foul. We got Hassett coming out. Jaden Florestal checks into the game. Gives Foxborough a little extra length in there. Campbell tries to drive. Pulls up, spin, 2 in the paint. The game's tied at 21. Close here in the second quarter. We're seeing a lot of defensive pressure, but both teams making shots when they need to. Layup doesn't go. Trimble fights for the rebound and gets it. Able to outlet it to Walford, who pushed the ball up. Doesn't find what he's looking for on the right side. He'll go back to his left to find Florestal. He's stuck. Plastering Trimble right there, not letting him get any space.
Incredible pressure by Middleboro here on the defense.
12 seconds to go on the shot clock. Walford's gets stuck. Trimble's going to have to do something with the ball here. He gets room in the paint, gets it up off the rim, no good. Rebound Davenport. Middleboro looks to push. Trying to swing the ball through. Just throws it up in the paint, doesn't go. Foxborough with the rebound. That ball goes off of Trimble's foot. So that's going to be a Middleboro ball. We don't have the benefit of the referees looking at replay to try and check that one, but
nope.
He seemed pretty confident. Swing the ball out here. Middleboro, again, trying to get the ball down low. Really working on getting the ball in the paint. Pull up for two, no good. Trimble with the rebounds underneath. Nice little screen there. Walford with just enough space, doesn't get it to go. Nice rebound by Jay.
Nice job by Jay.
Kicks it out to Colin for three. He
And
hits it.
Nice work by Foxborough there, following up that rebound. Trimble making good use. Jay Flo getting in there, setting up Trimble for that three-point shot.
Yeah, Jay's a nice change of pace for him. Davenport for three. That's an air ball by a lot. I think they'll let him take that shot most of the time if he wants it. All right, 3-point lead here for Foxborough. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Ooh, Walford, you're going to call Trimble for the foul. They set him up on that one a little bit.
Let's take a look at the drama here.
He's moving.
Colin's going to set himself.
Yeah. Sold it a little bit, though.
Yeah.
All right, Marzelli pushing the ball up. Walford with a reach-in foul there. Out of frustration more than anything else at this point. Got Evers to inbound. Marzelli again pushing the ball up on the left side. Hands it off to Davenport. He spins back to his left. Griffin does a nice job staying down. Back cut there into the paint. No good. Tips his own rebound out of bounds. Foxborough ball.
I'm going to take a look there at Trimble's three. Jay Flo just reaching in, getting that rebound. Colin wide open for that three.
Great pass. Griffin comes out and Gordon checks back in right now. Nolan drives the paint. Doesn't get it to go.
Oof.
Nice job by Jay to get there. I don't know how
there wasn't a
Roach got there, but found the ball in his hands and put it in for two. Leads down to one. Walford can't get his shot off. Florestal gets blocked going to the rim. Middleboro in transition. Nice block by Campbell.
Gordon with the right decision there just to settle things down a little bit. Let Jay Flo take the ball up.
Jay's losing some of his armband there. Davenport pushing the ball up. Florestal on him. And nice drive through the paint, can't finish. Both teams struggling to finish at the rim right now. Finds Colin underneath, and Colin gets fouled with an and one right there.
Nice play by Colin Trimble.
Great find by Eric.
Going to take a look at that foul there. Number 2 under in the paint, and looks like Chu just kind of runs right into him.
Yep, picks up his second, so he'll take a seat. Trimble take one shot from the line here, and he misses. Davenport with the rebound. Out the ball to Sylvia. Gordon working on him. They try to long skip pass, gets the three off. Pass it, gets the tip on the rebound. Davenport comes in. We've got an offensive foul there. Jay does a nice job setting up. Great little energy boost from Jay Flo.
Love to see the bench standing up.
Yep. Couple of subs coming in. We'll take a look at Jay. Steps right in. Takes it on the body. 2:22 to go here. Walford pushing the ball up. Hassett loses it, but gets it to Griffin. Dribble handoff to Walford. He had a little bit of space. Step back for three. No good.
No good, but Hassett with the rebound.
Hassett with the rebound. Foul on Caden Hassett, his first.
Tough call there for Foxborough.
They inbound. Gordon on Sylvia here. He's a quick point guard. Foxborough just caught watching right there. One-point lead. Walford finds enough space, misses the layup. Foxborough can't grab the rebound. Gibbs pulling him back off of this full court man-to-man. This lineup is too quick for Middleboro. Foxborough's not going to be able to keep up with him. Get the ball down low to Davenport, and he hands it off to Ryan Tullish. Gets fouled on the attempt. He'll get 2 at the line. A chance to give Middleboro the lead back. Foxborough can't get caught watching on those defensive possessions. Hits the first.
Let's take a look at Middleboro's last basket here. Just fully aware of their options on the court and in the paint. Some nice passing there by Middleboro to sink for 2.
Yeah, Tullish hits the second, so it's a 1-point lead for Middleboro here with 1.5 minutes to go in the first. Gordon has the ball. Little blur cut for Kelly, no good. Griffin has the rebound tapped away. Stay Foxborough ball with a fresh shot clock. Eric finds him just enough space, doesn't get the roll.
It was really tough to watch.
Middleboro pushing it again. Swinging the ball back out. We've seen this drive and kick offense before. The 3 attempts from Davenport again. Kelly rebounds. 2 possessions or so left here in this first half. Walford tries to drive, kicks it to Kelly. Kelly, open 3, hits it.
Sinks it.
He makes that look easy.
Yeah, timely shot by Ryan Kelly there, important.
Trying to get the ball down low to Davenport. And Hassett's there to tip it away. 20 seconds on the shot clock. And nice. I don't know what that shot was, but something happened. That ball was well over the rim. 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Foxborough's going to hold for the last shot. Let's see the deep 3 attempt from Eric. No good. They try to get in and tip it. Doesn't go. Eric. Nice job defensively to be in the way. That one would not have counted if it went. And Foxborough is going to go into halftime in the locker room with a 2-point lead here against Middleboro, 29-27. Fast-paced first half. Second quarter, Foxborough is just kind of barely holding on right now, but a good effort from both teams.
Let's take a look at Ryan Kelly's 3 before we head out. Eric Walford dishes it out. Ryan looking for someone and opts to take it. Wise decision.
Yep.
Because it put us ahead.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great effort on both teams' part. I think, we talked about it earlier, Dex, the rebounding has been key so far. I think both teams wish they had a little bit more contact down low and boxing out, but overall, what did you think of the first half?
I thought that the first half was this is going to be a competitive game from what we're looking at here. And the first quarter was like a very offensively focused half, and they were really just trying to get as many points in as possible, while that second quarter was a lot more restrained on both teams' parts.
Yep, agreed. A lot of movement offensively for both teams, more than we've seen from Foxborough, and we got a little halftime game going on here. This looks like, what, 5th grade?
This 5th or 6th grade, Dex, what are you seeing out there? Definitely the local hometown team.
I'd like to say 5th grade, but I'm not 100% certain.
I see number 24, that's a Chase Sullivan out there. Looks like Greg Collins is the head coach with the tip.
No surprise that number 22 in white won the tip there. Should not have been in question. He's got about 8 inches on everybody.
Surprised they didn't just give him the ball.
14 looking for some options. 24 dishing it out. Little pump fake. Lots of pressure by Foxboro White here. Number 4 thinking about it. 14 driving to the hoop. Can't quite get it up. Loses it. Gonna convert that over.
Number 14.
Oh, nice little dish there to 22, taking advantage of that arm length.
33, Cam Mahoney. Number 25, Jake Brown. And number 23, Tyler Yates.
Looks like a young Tyler Yates is out there on the court as well. Just heard his number called. Oh, tremendous defense there by Blue. Lots of pressure.
Clearly the white team hasn't been listening to our broadcast because they need to know that the other team's always looking to take the ball away.
Yep.
Deep three.
Solid three by number 34.
What a shot. Might be the earliest we've seen scoring in these halftime games.
That might be the only score we've seen so far.
I think we've seen other baskets go in.
Quick response for 2 by number 33.
Yeah, White playing very aggressive on offense, but a bit lackluster on defense. Taking advantage of 22's height.
Oh, nice dish there. Oh.
He's got to finish that gorgeous backdoor cut pass.
Yep. A little too much flair on that shot. Chase Sullivan, 24, taking it up. Oh, quick. Oh, and he sinks it for 2.
Just makes it.
Driving through multiple defenders.
Surprised that isn't an and one right there. Looks like he got hit going through there.
Yeah, when you got coaches reffing the game, they're not as quick to give out fouls for contact like that. Another 3 attempts. Goes off. Nice rebound and put back. Somebody's got to box him out.
Nice double team by Foxboro White there. What a quick recovery by number 4, looking for an opening under the net.
Great stop pass by number 8.
It's funny with the size difference out there. 22 looks like Wemby.
A little bit.
He wanted it.
33 with some moves. Got to watch that over the back. 24 wide open. Little finger roll there for Toole from Chase Sullivan.
Yeah. We've been watching the Eric Walford finger roll.
He drives it.
Taking advantage of 22 as an outlet option for sure. Creating some space and some openings.
8 getting stuck in the corner. Back out. Drives right back into that corner.
Oh,
lots of blue there in the paint.
Can't have it. Oh, nice hustle play right there with the back pick. We got a 6th player added to the white team just now. Somebody showed up late.
Oh.
So we got a little 6-on-5 going.
Whatever it takes to win, right?
Yeah.
Not calling much, so here's your finishing 6.
Oof. Goes down hard.
Blue, take a look at number 14, wide open. Hopefully no travel there. Chase ready.
Oh, hopefully no travel.
And 22 just blocks that shot right over the kid.
Nice little pull-up, too. No good.
Not afraid to fight for that jump ball.
Kids are
heads up on the dribble there. You might have noticed an outlet option. 0 was at the ready.
Well, even when they get to high school, keeping their head up while they're dribbling is still under question.
Take a look at that sweet 3 here. Just Wide open, number 34 there for
no hesitation, lets it fly.
Net.
All right, well, we got about 5 minutes before we have to come back here and do second half action. So for now, we'll take a little break, catch our breath, come back for second half, Foxborough versus Middleboro. All right, welcome back to the championship game, second half action here of the Foxborough Winter Classic. Foxborough with a 2-point lead here going into the second half. I'm Matt Griffin alongside the rest of the family, Diana Griffin, Dexter Griffin. How we doing?
Not too bad. Big thank you to Dexter for covering for me at the start of the game.
Yeah, these mid-afternoon games are tough to deal with work and showing up to do this side gig that we've acquired for the year.
Much appreciated. The team sounded good in the car on the way here, and Foxborough sounded like they were playing strong. Caught most of that second quarter, and looking forward to seeing what Foxborough does coming out of the locker room for the second half.
Yep, we all know third quarter's been a little bit tough for us this season, but we'll see how they start things off. Walford's probing, looking for something. I think Middleboro's come out with pretty hefty man-to-man defense here, trying to put a little bit more pressure on. Hassett finds Griffin underneath. He finds some space. Easy two there for him. Took advantage of the size difference. Looks like they had put Davenport on Kelly to try to shut down the three-point shooting. It's a nice thing with this team is they've gone through the season, they've found different ways to score. I mean, we've got a bunch of guys in the score book right now for Foxborough in this first half. The ball's tipped out of bounds by Davenport, so Foxborough will take over underneath their basket. Foxborough coming out, ready to do some damage here. Not sure what happened on that screen right there. Skip pass to Gordon. He's got some room to go. Pull up for two in the paint, hits Gordon it. Nice job by Gordo. That'll put all 5 starters in the book for today. Got Marzelli handling the point for Middleboro. They kick it out. Deep three, no good, off the back of the rim. Nobody there to rebound. Easy put back by Roche.
Yeah. Timed Griffin on the defense there and just smoked him on the 2.
He's going to love that you said they smoked him.
Got to give him some fuel when he watches the film.
Walford deep three, hits it.
He sinks it.
He's feeling good right now. 10 points so far for Walford on the game. Get the ball to Roach again. Little back cut there. Kick it out to Davenport for 3. No good. Walford with the rebound. Foxborough looks to push it. Walford pulls up for 2. And he gets a nice friendly roll. Foxborough coming out with a few quick baskets to extend the lead here. Middleboro kicks it. They had the 3 there. Davenport, nice drive for 2. Just beat Griffin off the roll.
Sensing a theme under this net.
Walford working. Not sure
Not
what
quite sure where that was going.
I think he was hoping Henry was going to jump for it. A little miscommunication. 7-point lead for Foxborough at the moment.
This third quarter is shaping up to be much like the first quarter.
Gordon
with a nice steal there. Good recovery. Oh,
throws it
Griffin's
away.
Going to have to go to that.
I think he got hit on the arm on that.
Foxborough rushing back.
Nice job trying to recover on that. But Trottier hits the open 3. This Middleboro team can certainly score. They put up some big numbers throughout the season here. Walford trying to get some space here. He's going to work a foul on Ryan Marzelli.
Let's take a look at the Middleboro 3 here. Looking, notices 0 on the edge, all by himself. For a relatively easy-looking 3.
Yeah, Foxborough just a little out of sorts on that defensive recovery there, but We'll get back to it. They find Kelly for an open three here. He hits it. Kelly and Walford finding their rhythm from three in the first and second half here. Nothing there on the drive. Again, try to get to the paint. Griffin doesn't go for the fake, but Davenport hits the three. He's pumped about it. He's missed a couple of those so far. Don't want to give him any more confidence than he already has as their leading scorer. Kelly dishes the ball out, and Middleboro.
Steal there by 2. Hassett rushing back.
Yeah, doesn't get it. Walford gets the rebound. He's got 3 players chasing him.
From behind, yep. Hassett looking for it.
And they finish. It leads back to 2.
This has been a very sloppy third quarter with a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, both teams have stepped up their defensive pressure. Walford has some space, finds Griffin underneath, goes up hard, finishes for an easy layup. They start worrying about guys getting into the paint. Henry and Nolan will pick up some easy buckets like that. Kick the ball out to Marzelli. He drives. They're just going to get a foul on the floor, I assume on Hassett.
Take a look at Henry Griffin's layup here. Eric driving to the net, finds Griffin open, and just finishes for 2 in the paint.
What's the block? Nice little out-of-bounds play there to Davenport. He finishes for 2.
Yeah, quick response by number 24.
One of the few times I've seen Henry get out-heighted.
Eric with a giveaway here.
Foxborough's got to tighten up that passing. We're starting to see it get a little sloppy, and Middleboro's taking advantage of it.
And nice job by Hassett. Again, both teams just trying to do too much. Even without the necessarily the crowd, this game has a little bit of a playoff feel to it. Both teams trying some things out, trying to work through the pressure. Great pass by Hassett. Griffin gets fouled on the attempt, doesn't go, but he'll take the.
Let's take a look at the pass and the foul here. Eric Walford to Hassett, finds Griffin in the paint under the hoop, goes up, can't quite get the 2 alongside that foul.
Yeah, Roche is all
that
over
coverage.
him. Griffin 50% from the free throw line this season. Misses the first. Jack Campbell checks in. Nolan Gordon takes a seat. Griffin
And
front rims the second one, but
out to
nice
Campbell.
rebound by Hassett. Trying to find Griffin down low, take advantage of that size mismatch. He gets doubled, and he's going to get called for the offensive foul there.
Let's take a look at that. It looks like a little bit of an elbow there from 13. Griffin trying to drive it in, and
Yeah, just set him
some
up.
selling from Middleboro there. But it worked.
Smart play.
Worked.
Marzelli again, running the point here. Trying to find him on this.
Gets tripped up.
They're going to run that back screen every time.
Yep.
So Henry figures out how to slip it.
43 tied.
Walford looking to get some space here in the middle. Swing the ball through Hassett.
Campbell looking for room.
Yeah, it doesn't have it. Still plenty of time on the shot clock, though. Finds Trimble in the corner. 10 seconds. Walford with the ball in his hands. Deep 3 there. No good.
No good. Tips
Griffin
it out.
Tips it out.
New shot clock.
Walford lost it but recovered it.
Tips the shot.
Trimble's
Trimble.
blocked.
Great D there by Middleboro. Lots of pressure.
Tie game here. Walford on Marzelli. Drops it off to Roche. Still trying to find space. Nice little spin move. And finger rolls off the glass and in. Timeout. Middleboro. A lot of energy from this team coming out in the third quarter, and I wouldn't say it's a bad start for Foxborough, but just getting outplayed.
Offensively, they came out pretty strong. It's coming down to turnovers, some of those sloppy passes. Got to tighten some things up. Got to figure out the defensive strategy there in the paint against Middleboro. Middleboro's found an opening, and they've gotten some quick points on Foxborough getting tripped up in the paint.
It seems to me like Middleboro's really found a rhythm, while Foxborough is just, they're not in it yet. And once they find that rhythm, they're a menacing team to play against, but they just got to get to there.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the story of the third quarter here for us so far this season. Good test coming into the playoffs against this Middleboro team. 45-43, just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Middleboro with the lead. Warriors are going to have to dig deep. Got a substitution. Florestal comes in. Kelly comes out. And Walford also taking a quick breather. J-Flow pressured.
Still got the dribble there. Jay scooping it out to Colin. Colin second guesses it, goes in.
Gets up in the paint and gets the foul. Trimble a little bit gun shy on the three after the last one was blocked. He's got to recognize and take the shot, but gets to the line anyway. Hits the first. He'll get a chance to tie it here for Foxborough.
Very loud Middleboro section right here.
Hits the
Colin
second.
sinks the second.
Yep.
Got to play through the crowd noise. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Commentating through the crowd noise is going to be the challenge. They're going to stomp on the bleachers like that. Davenport with the ball top of the key. Griffin on him. Open three, knocks it down. Masiello again.
Foxborough's got to move quick. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds to go here. Campbell looking to get open.
Managing the clock's not Campbell's strong suit.
Campbell gets blocked by Davenport.
And
doesn't get the shot off.
So Middleboro takes the lead, 47-45, as we head into the fourth.
It was a fast quarter, not a lot of stoppages.
Nope.
I mean, Foxborough's really got to clean up the game right here. I mean, if they keep getting that many turnovers, it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's a good test. I mean, this is what it's going to be like starting next week when the playoffs start. Both teams getting ready to go. The intensity is only going to go up from here, so the more they see of it now, I think the better off they are going into next week.
Yeah, certainly that, quick transitions from offense to defense, being at the ready, not celebrating too long after the shots, getting back on defense. And Middleboro, I'm sure you addressed this, while ranked 22, they're in a tough Division II league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hockomock representing well in the playoffs so far if it were to start today, but a couple of games still to happen, which could have a little bit of an impact. Right now, Franklin and Attleboro at the top of Division I. Mansfield is number 2 in Division II, and Olive Ames is number 3.
Yeah, Franklin with an impressive 21-0 record right now.
Yeah, they're really doing a nice job with it, but everybody's got tournaments right now. These little 2-game tournaments to close out the season before we get into the preliminary and first round starting next week. Davenport will get the ball in the inbound. Nice job by Jay to get a hand on it.
Nice job by Jay.
He's got to recognize he's got bodies coming. Does a nice job to fight through the contact and get the shot off, so he'll get to the line.
Let's take a look at that play there. Lots of pressure defensively. Jaden gets a hand on it, sneaks it around the back. 2 defenders, tries to get the shot off.
And he hits the first free throw.
Quick substitution, Griffin coming out. Eric Walford coming back in.
Jay's second shot here. Hits, ties it up, 47 each.
So some important free throws from Jaden Florestal.
Yep, Sylvia back in the game at the point. Eric does a nice job stopping that drive. Davenport, Trimble on him. Pulls up in the paint, no good. Jay with a great rebound. Eric with a little bit of space, finds it, finds Trimble underneath. He gets blocked at the rim.
It's certainly going to shake up Trimble's confidence for sure.
Yeah, he's played enough. He'll play through it. Davenport with the ball. Trimble does a nice job not letting that shot get off. Hassett a little late, tried to jump it. Doesn't quite have it there. Masiello with the ball. 14 seconds to go on the shot clock.
Little carry there.
And nice little dish off. Trimble with the foul on Davenport. And the Foxborough youth basketball team understood the assignment.
I can hear that through the mic.
And it worked. He missed the first. We'll take it. See if they come back louder on this one. I like these 6th graders.
They're a vocal group.
This is the second.
It worked. Foxborough with the rebound there.
24 visibly shaken from that. I mean, it's hard commentating through that. Can imagine what the pressure's like at the free throw line.
Campbell gets into the paint, kicks
Out
it
to
to Walford
Walford
in the corner for 3, no good.
Looking
Trimble
for a
ties
jump
up
ball.
the rebound, and he's going to get it.
Nice
Great.
aggressive play by Colin there.
Yep. He doesn't matter whether it's his own teammate or somebody else's. He's going to get his hands on a rebound every single time. Foxborough will maintain possession here with a fresh shot clock. Walford to try to inbound. Find Campbell. And he's
They're going to get him out.
pushed out of bounds.
Tough to see from the bench there, but
Still a tie game. Marzelli looking for some direction from the sideline. Finally gets it.
stuck. Let's hope Foxborough can.
We're
tripped up
going to
there.
get a foul, I think, on Campbell coming through. He got his hand on the ball, but a little too much contact. Nearly a backcourt. A nice double team from Jay, but the back cut scores an easy 2. Middleboro takes the lead back. That's where Foxborough's really got to work on trying to find a way to win this one. It's going to come down to 1 or 2 possessions. These little mistakes are going to add up. Campbell is stuck in the paint. Can't get the shot off, finds Hassett. He drives, no good. Jay thought about the 3, tried to find Trimble underneath, but he gets muscled off the ball. Jay steps in to take another charge.
Nice job by Jaden Florestal there. Smart play. Let's take a look at the charge under the net. Middleboro just driving the ball up as fast as they can. Jay setting his feet and saving Foxborough for another 2. All taking a beating.
Yeah, it's a big body to come in and hit you. And Davenport's taking a little bit of a seat. Walking off the contact with the ground. Walford with the ball, pushing it up. Doing a nice job keeping him out of the paint.
Lots of pressure from Middleboro there. Nolan Gordon looking for the jumper.
Can't get there.
Nothing but Middleboro jerseys under the net for the rebounds.
They'll try and reset their offense a little bit here. Marzelli running the point. Trying to get through the middle. Roche dishes it off. And no good underneath. No box out. I don't know what's happening here. Somebody
at this point
should box out and get a rebound. Nice drive. Marzelli finishes the 2.
That's been the shot the whole game there for number 2. A little spin move under the net.
And Gibbs will take a timeout.
Middleboro up 51-47. Less than 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Let's take a look at that set there. Oh, just so much action under there. It's too bad Foxborough couldn't have turned the ball over.
Yeah, they're too worried about jumping it instead of boxing out and letting the ball come down. But it's those little things that are going to make a difference in tight games like this. It really comes down a lot of times to 1 or 2 possessions. So hopefully Foxborough can hang on here and find a way to claw back. This will be a good test. 4:45 to go here in the fourth. We've seen it all season. They've been in every single game.
It's just a matter of how they respond here, right? Certainly Middleboro's got a little bit of an advantage in terms of excitement right now, but Foxborough's going to come off this timeout, ready to play, get down to basics, the way they've played for the previous 3 quarters, and start to make some finishes.
Yeah, Middleboro's tightened up their defense a little bit, taking away some of the ability of Foxborough to get into the paint. Foxborough's had a couple of missed threes. We're just got to get back in and make it work. Davenport checked back in after walking off his. Trimble not able to get enough space down in the paint. Kick it out to Hassett. Find Kelly cutting to the basket. He gets blocked on his way in. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Going to stay Foxborough ball. 13 seconds to go on the shot clock. Inbound to Walford. Trying to get the ball back to them off the inbounds. They find Trimble underneath. He's got 4 to shoot. He gets the hook up off the rim. Nice rebound by Hassett. And he's fouled. It's number 20, Ryan Tullish.
So Foxborough with the ball, fresh shot clock.
Yep, got to get a basket here.
And Hassett looking for someone. Got to get that ball off to someone.
Find Trimble. Gordon with the ball in the wing. Kelly working on Davenport, gets into the paint. He's going to get called for a travel. Griffin will check in for Trimble.
Foxborough's really just got to get their energy up. If they can do that, it's a winnable game.
Yeah, they need to stop here as Marzelli pushes the ball up into the front court. Kick the ball out to 3, trying to work Davenport down low. He's their go-to scorer. He's fouled on the floor.
I'll call 30 for that.
Somehow they called Hassett for that foul.
Well, the parents will take it.
Davenport has adjusted to the crowd noise. Middleboro extends their lead to 5 points. Crowd not letting up. He misses the second.
Foxborough's got to get that rebound.
Rebound's getting tipped around. Gordon recovers it. They find Walford.
Foxborough shouldn't be surprised by that level of aggressive play at this point from Middleboro.
Nope. And they're going to get an offensive foul on Hassett on the moving screen.
Foxborough's going to make something happen here. They've got to shut down Middleboro on this drive and find the back of that hoop.
Yeah, I'm sure Middleboro's going to play some patient offense here, use up a little bit of clock with a 5-point lead. Kick the ball to the corner. And they tried to throw it to Davenport, but he got caught. I don't think he could see it with the sun coming through in that one spot.
Yeah, the gods kind of opened up through that window there. It was perfectly timed.
Yep. It's not often you get sun coming into play in a basketball game.
No.
Foxborough get into their motion offense here. Dribble handoff, trying to find Walford open for three. It's short. Foxborough can't get in and grab that rebound. Middleboro pushing the ball up again. Trying to work it through. Can't get anything to go through into the paint. And
travel. Really kind of drifted out into the out of bounds.
Yeah, Foxborough get the ball back.
Less than 3, Middleboro up 52, Foxborough 47. Foxborough with the ball.
Swinging the ball through here to Gordon. He gets stuck. Probably could have taken that shot, but I think he was off balance.
Yeah.
Looking for some space. Gets in, spin move in the paint, doesn't finish.
And Foxborough can't get that rebound. I mean,
pretty good box out there on Griffin. I think he was
Roche with the rebound. And Middleboro will use up clock again. $15 shot clock. They'll try to get into this. Last 10 seconds before they get the shot up. They do. No good. Good job tipping the rebound away.
I was afraid that was going to be too much.
Kelly for three. Hits it.
And he sinks it.
Got a quick timeout by Foxborough.
Let's take a look at Ryan Kelly's three there. Eric Walford finds Gordon, thinks about it, dishes it right out to Ryan Kelly, who makes an easy three to bring us to 52-50. Foxborough getting a little bit closer.
I think that three was really crucial there because with less than 2 minutes left, I mean, a 2-point lead is not too hard to overcome, but 5 points is a lot more intimidating.
Yeah, it comes down to the time. I mean, teams can try to control the clock, use up all 35 seconds or as much as they can, get it under 10, take the shot off. So, I mean, realistically, you're looking at no more than 4 possessions coming out. So 2 for each side if they can make it work.
Fast fourth quarter. Foxborough only coming up with 3 points so far. And Middleboro took advantage in the fourth.
Yep, holding on to that 2-point lead. This is where you figure you got to find a way to win. Got to assume Middleboro's going to come out and use up some clock here. Foxborough with the full court man-to-man press. Just to slow him down, get him a little bit hurried here. Do a nice job running. Good hands by Hassett, but gets the ball tipped right back to a Middleboro player. Good job with their spacing. Kick the ball to the corner. Go for the shot fake, 10 seconds to go now. Pull up 2, hits it.
Sinks it.
They'll take the 2 instead of the 3.
Move quick here. 54-50.
Yeah, 4-point lead. Foxborough just got to get a bucket here. Doesn't have to be a 3. Walford finds some space. Easy
Quick
layup for him.
Walford.
Foxborough's got to try to get a steal here. Under a minute. By the time they get it over half court. So they can use up half the remaining time here in the fourth. Holding on to that 2-point lead. They'll stick with it, trying to get it down. Finds the lane, drives in, dribbles through the basket.
Stuck, can't leave that.
And he's stuck. Middleboro call timeout.
Let's take a look at Eric Walford's three. Pretty critical. Screen by Griffin. Oh, excuse me. 2 for the hoop. Drives it in for a very quick layup. Eric was looking for the 3 and opted for the 2, which was a wise decision.
Yeah, they don't need the 3 in that situation. Middleboro's got 13 seconds to go here, so I'm sure they'll try and drop something to get them. Ideally, they just want to get 2 more points here, make it a 2-possession game for Foxborough. Make it really tough for them to dig out.
Call this the longest minute in basketball in the fourth quarter there.
Yep.
These tight games.
And
looks like Foxborough's got 14 fouls. Middleboro with 3. And hopefully that doesn't become a factor for Foxborough.
Yeah, it's actually probably a good thing that Foxborough's at 4 fouls. That means there's no more time wasting trying to get to the free throw line if they need to play the free throw game here in the remaining seconds.
Our volunteers, Mandy Kersner, giving us a quick wave.
Big thanks to everybody who's showing up on their vacation here. Middleboro to inbound. Griffin doesn't see it coming. Davenport with the ball. Takes the 3. No good.
Foxborough's going to get that rebound.
Kelly.
And they're going to call it Foxborough's ball.
Fights for it. And gets the ball back. 34.2 seconds to go. No shot clock. Walford with the ball. Foxborough's got to try to do something early enough so that they can handle a miss. Walford will try to do it himself. Kick it to the corner for Kelly. Get it back up. Nice job using the clock here. Yeah, I think probably right around 15 seconds is where we want to try to get a shot off.
Now
they've got to get a foul and a steal.
9 seconds left.
Do we have a timeout before the foul?
I think so.
So 9 seconds to go. Foxborough's going to try to, I assume, go for the steal here. If they don't get it, quick foul puts Middleboro at the line with a chance to get the ball back. A little too much dribbling on that last play for my liking. Good pressure from Middleboro, but Foxborough's got to find a way to get the ball in the air and move it.
Just those quick hesitations, they become costly.
Yeah, doesn't take much.
Gibbs drawing up some plays.
Yeah, probably not a lot they haven't done so far this season. They've been in situations like this before. Foxborough will be in this. Man, they're going to try to get the ball inbound here. Can't get the foul on him. Marzelli runs away. Jay fouls him. 6.5 to go. Two shots coming for Marzelli. He'll get to hear it from the 6th graders. Misses the first. Subs coming in for Foxborough.
Crowd noise a factor there.
Yeah.
That miss right there was absolutely crucial because that keeps it down to a 1-possession game.
You got it.
Both teams using the timeout to address their game plans here with 6.5 seconds left to go. Middleboro with the lead, 54, Foxborough 52, Middleboro at the line.
Yep. Do you remember the last time we were in almost this exact situation with a 2-point deficit, 1 free throw to go, time running out? Because they hit the free throw.
I don't want to.
And then Jack Campbell went coast to coast for an easy 2 to lose the game by 1.
Yeah.
So paying attention to time and score. Let's see if they learn from that going into this possession. Tough thing here is going to be getting the rebound because Middleboro can certainly do that. They've got them outsized a little bit. And Middleboro can afford to foul and waste time here. So Foxboro's going to have to get freed up really quickly. Get fouled. If you look like you're about to get fouled, throw it towards the basket. See if you can get the 3 free throws.
Yep. This is going to be
Got 1 shot remaining here from Marzelli. And he hits it. Foxborough will see what they have drawn up on the inbound here. It's a timeout.
And another timeout. Again, the longest longest minute in basketball.
I knew we hadn't used a lot of timeouts coming into the last 20 seconds or so.
2 timeouts and no time passed, which is
6.5 seconds left to go in the clock.
Yep.
Middleboro with a lead, 55, Foxborough 52.
Yep, Trimble checks in, Griffin will come out. Trying to get as many shooters in the game as possible. Foxborough is going to need a 3. We cannot reiterate this enough. In order to keep this game moving, they need to hit a 3-pointer to move on. Could be a 2 and a foul, but that seems unlikely. So they've got to find a way to get open. I'm sure it's something they've worked on in practice. But they've got some confident shooters in there right now. So it shouldn't be a question of whether or not they can do it. It's just whether they will.
Yep. Overall, a great game between both teams here. Certainly some lessons that they can take watching film and heading into the playoff season.
Yeah, really close game. Trimble to inbound.
Identified some strengths, identified some weaknesses. Hopefully we can tighten things up.
Bring the ball up. He finds him. Campbell gets fouled with 3 seconds to go, so Foxborough will take the ball out of bounds on the sideline here. Looks like we're resetting the clock a little bit to 3.8. So Foxborough have almost 4 seconds, plenty of time. Get a timeout
and
here.
More timeouts. 3.8 seconds to go. Middleboro 55, Foxborough still 52.
Listen, they give you the timeouts. If you're not going to use them, you don't get extra points or time or anything fancy for hanging on to them. Use them for what you need.
Let's hope they get used wisely. Reiterate that we need a 3.
Yep.
Layup's not going to do it.
No. It's going to come down to execution here. Got Hassett checking in the game. Campbell will come out.
Loud student section right here. Even though it's a Tuesday in the middle of break, still got some fans showing out.
Showing up and showing out for sure.
Foxborough fans not being afraid to be loud.
It's louder than the student section on most nights.
Yeah, we should talk to this crew.
Get them coming back. Maybe they could get the student section hyped up for the playoffs.
Is this the last call of our regular season here?
Yeah, this is it. We'll see if it ends with a bang or a whimper. Hassett to inbound. Couple screens here. They find Jay, and he's fouled, which is not super helpful because now he's fouled on the catch, so he's going to get 2 free throws, which isn't going to get it done. So he's going to have to hit the first, miss the second.
Both coaches looking for some explanation here on the play call.
Yeah, they're looking for to adjust the time here because it's either got to be a dead ball foul, which means no time came off the clock, and Foxborough gets the ball back. Jay will get 2 shots here. He'll try and hit the first. He misses.
Foxborough with some quick substitutions. Kelly coming out. Griffin going in.
Griffin checks in. They're going to try to tip this one. Oh, Jay does hit the... They hit the rim. What was that call? Jay left early.
2.2 seconds left, 55-52.
I don't know if we can take a look at that and just see if we can see what happened. Jay left early.
Thanks to the crew for giving us this look. Jaden with the shot.
Yeah, he steps in before it hits the rim. He's got to just sit and wait.
So Middleboro now with the inbound. 2.8 seconds left.
2.8.
Foxborough looking for the steal. 2 and a foul. Both are in 5.
Then they're going to have to steal it. The other thing that would be helpful is if they can get, we don't see this that often, but if they can get a dead ball foul, so if they can get an offensive foul before the ball goes inbounds, we get the ball back with a chance to do it. So if they try to set a screen, somebody takes a charge essentially. That's a nice way to have it happen. Happens a lot more
Stars
in
have to align, I feel like.
and freshman games. That's where you learn how to do those. Owen Philbin, who's on the bench last year, probably pulled off, I don't know, a handful of dead ball fouls like that. Did a great job with it.
So Foxborough going with a lineup of Jaden Florestal, Walford, Hassett, Gordon.
Do a nice job defending, but he throws
Tosses the ball up.
Soup's got a chance to finish it. Offline, Foxborough comes up short.
Loss, 55-52. Not much Foxborough could do there, but they had the right mindset.
Yep, that's a tough one to swallow going into the playoffs, but one you learn from. 55-52 here in Foxborough. Big thanks to Foxboro Cable Access and everybody who put in the time today, camera operators, very behind the scenes. That's going to be our last regular season game. We should, if the standings hold, come back for a home playoff game here in a week and a half or so, but you never know. Yep. In the meantime, this is our 3-person booth, so thanks to Dexter for stepping in.
Big time.
I'm
Thanks,
Matt
Bob.
Griffin, Diana Griffin, signing off from Foxborough here on School Vacation Week. Thanks, everybody.
If we could please hold the balls in the gym for the awards presentation of the teams involved in the final. Congratulations on a great game. The all-tournament team for Foxborough, number 11, Eric Walford. And for Middleboro High School, all-tournament team, the number 2, Ryan Marzelli. And the tournament MVP to number 24, Jackson Davenport. Congratulations to both teams. Good luck in the postseason. And our team trophies, I forgot. To our runner-up for this tournament, Foxborough Warriors. Let's get a big hand. And the champions of the Warrior Classic, Middleboro Sachems.